escape. It can't be much more to this. But this is the last night of it. But let's do a quick recap on what we did. Just hop up. So we covered on week 1 just your basic drill to perfect the drill, which was bring my ear to my shoulder, look behind me if someone's behind me. I bridge up 2 feet initially so I can't get any further, and then the foot on the same side of the arm, and I tie up space in the mat, and I curl my foot towards my foot, and I push up, one foot comes on top. Also on week 1 we looked about if you decided to go with the hand on the collar. That detail on making the grip, which pulled away the cross choke, and then I reinforced my hand at his elbow, so if Carl tries to pull that hand out, it's not happening. And then I just do the same move again. Okay. Week 2 we looked at how I can lift my hips and trap and roll, but then I keep my hips engaged so that when I tie up an arm, I don't let him put it back on the mat. My hips are still engaged. And now we hit the trap and roll. We also look if Carl doesn't like me and throws punches. I can do the same thing again. Like cheeky one in there. So I'm here, I do this, and I take him over, or I do that and his hand's further out. We talked about how I could walk towards that hand and take him over. Week 3. We also addressed starting position. I never won Carl under my armpits, so I would be walking to get him over my hips. Let's just say he was leaning back a little bit. Okay, there's no way I can bridge him now, but I can knee him in the butt. And then I do that same thing. Okay, we also looked at week 3 whereby he starts procrastinating and sitting back, so I can physically just snatch his sleeves. And now I can go any side. If that makes sense. Okay? Then we looked at on week 4, he went for the hand and the collar, but he kept his weight this side, so that's very difficult. So we talked about that detail about me bringing my head under his, and now it's this. We also looked at if our my head before. Yeah, so we talked about how I could lift my butt and lean my head in the car, so he couldn't get his hand out, but I also can move my head this way. So now I'm looking over my shoulder, and then I just bridge. Week 5. This time he had engaged his grapevines and his hands was out wide. So we talked about I couldn't wrap that up, but I could push it away, make the grip. Pass. We showed you the 2 directions we could go for in week 5, where he actually hung my head, so I could post with the arm. So we have the option of doing this, and taking him this way, or looking this way and taking him this way. Okay. Week 6. Carl wanted to win the underhook on this arm and get me like a head and arm pick up and all that stuff. So we talked about any time that arm started there, I just clamped, looked away, and I had. We also talked about how he had a hand on the collar. When I went to take him this way, he dropped his hip onto my hip. So he did that, yeah, perfect. Okay, so now I just tie up this arm and I take him to that side. Week 6. Lost yet? No. Week 7 was we were here, Carl put the hand on the collar, and then he switched the technical mount. Okay, and now from there I just tied up this arm and took him this way. Last but not least, same move. He switches the T mount, and then he put the Khmer trap on my arm, which means my escape is moving my head this way, clamping my elbow to my body. And if I'm flat on my back, Carl does not want to be in T-mount. And now from there, I just take him again. So that's everything we covered. So how do we put that into a drill to get us better at it? Okay, so this is the game we're going to play. Carl's on bottom. The person on top isn't allowed to play defensive board or defensive mount. In other words, you get someone that doesn't want to attack and they want to stay on top the whole time. They're just going to be playing this type of low mount, not Thornton style top game, not really doing anything, just keeping mount. That's very hard to escape. But at the end of the day, you know, he's not scoring, he's not submitting. So the guy on top has to be attacking. Person on the bottom is only allowed to do the Upa escape. You're not allowed to do any other escapes. Elbow, knee, mermaid escape, nothing. You just can do the bridge. But the most important part of this drill is there's no rush. When you're on the bottom, everybody, especially at white belt level, they'll bust their nuts trying to get the person off. Right? There is no rush. I don't care if the drill is 5 minutes long. I'm happy enough on Mount Bottom. I'll wait on the moment. It's all about waiting on the moment, not exerting yourself. So Carl's playing the game. I'm going to start trying to tie things up. Maybe I try to pass it. Carl gets the ball back again. I tie it up and then right, keep going back again. Leaning back and then going forward. Name the butt, confidence in, don't get that bosh. It's there. And you just play around with it. Maybe he's sitting up, he hasn't made a choice of what he's doing. We talked about how I can just snag, and now I can just take him. So, that's the drill.